Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I think I'm kind of, let me see if I can't really lower it. Okay, well, I'll just scoot down a little bit. But anyways, welcome back to my channel. So much has happened in the past couple months, and I wanted to give you an update because I wanted to film my reactions and all that's been happening with my mom. For those that don't know, she just passed away this past October, and so today is November 20th. And so it's been a little bit more than a month since she's passed, but I wanted to kind of give an update on how everything's going, and then also how I'm feeling about everything, kind of like a video journal. I know that last year I did vlogmas, which is vlogging every single day of December up until Christmas or something like that. I don't know, I don't think I really did that, but I did a lot of videos, I think, compared to this past year, so I might bring that back again. We'll see. I do want to get vlogging more, but I think one thing that I'm working on is editing, because I tried to do Filmora, Wondershare Filmora, but at the end, after I had edited the whole video, they said, oh, by the way, we're gonna put this huge watermark over your video unless you buy the premium version. And I was like, oh, guess I'm not doing that. So that was one of the videos that didn't make it out here. But anyways, let me turn off my air sound, and then I'll go ahead and give you some updates here. It feels weird, I feel like I should scoot up or something, maybe like this. Let's see, where can I put? Alright, you'll just be here. Okay, so anyways, so what have I been up to since the last time that you've seen me? I think my last video, let me see what my last video was. Okay, my last video was 7 months ago, and I filmed the concert experience. And so that was a long time ago, and so many things have happened since then, so I wanted to give you a little bit of an update. Okay, so since 7 months ago, I would say May/June, I got to meet someone, a good partner to be able to spend the rest of this year together with, and hopefully for even longer too. But his name is Jonathan, and in case you haven't seen any of my other social medias, it's a pretty exciting step for me, and so I'm really excited to be able to embark on this journey together with him, this relationship basically, and to see what comes out of it. Secondly, my mom passed away in October, so that was a couple months ago. Well, that was actually a little bit over a month now, and so I've been processing a lot of things. I realized that I had taken a pretty big confidence hit when she did pass. So something that I realized is that driving or doing basic tasks around the house, being able to ice skate and figure skate, and even job applications, all of these things, I feel my confidence took a really big hit when she passed, and I didn't realize it until a little bit over that month, being able to think actually I did perceive a lot of that, or actually did feel a lot of that confidence hit, because now when I try to go ice skating or when I try to apply for jobs, there is that part of me that's I want to get validated, and I used to call my mom every single week, almost every day, to be able to update her on things happening in my life. Although we were living 300 miles away, I'm in Northern California and she was in Southern California, that I think I lost that sense of getting validated. And not just getting validated, but getting validated by someone that I saw as experienced, as wise, and I could really count on her for her advice. So I think that's the main thing that I've been working on. I actually thought about this and reflected upon this recently because I've been listening to a lot of Healthy Gamer GG, his podcast, Dr. K's podcast, and YouTube videos. And on one of his older ones with Cutie Cinderella, I think her name is Blair, she actually reflected upon that too, where she took a big confidence hit, and it was also because of losing her mom, a great supporter. And so I think it's relevant for me to be able to think about it, but I'm not gonna have that as I can't do anything now because of that happened. but rather being able to move forward from it too. Yeah. So I'm back on YouTube. Hopefully this video gets uploaded. I don't know. I hope it does. But in October as well, what happened is that I got hit by tech layoffs, and so I'm back in the market for a job, and I have some interviews upcoming these next couple weeks, and I want to send out some more applications. One of my close friends, he said that in terms of being able to apply, the application process doesn't really stop until you get that job. And so that's something that I've been really like needing to work on, is like sending out those applications when I'm not really too motivated to be able to do this stuff. Has mostly been it. I've been playing MapleStory along the sides and just trying to work on myself, trying to work towards faith, work towards tech, work towards skating. That's basically it. And so that's how life has been so far. And yeah, hopefully I think this vlog will probably be like a day in my life sort of vlog. Right now it's 2 p.m. But this morning I had a chance to get up and go to like Starbucks at like around 6:30 to be able to get some work done. I did some reflections this morning, and I also had a chance to join some like morning like faith workshops and things like that. So it's been good so far. I had a chance to do like 1.5 coding lead code questions, and then today, the rest of this day, I'll be working towards more lead code and maybe cleaning up around my room, so normal stuff. And yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully this gives you like a better glimpse of my life too. I also had a chance to vacuum my car today, which was a first, as in the first time I ever did it after purchasing the car years ago. So it was quite dirty, but it was satisfying to be able to do it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and study at this time, and then afterwards I'll show you the rest of my day too. Right.
If we're given that p equals 4, so this node here, and q equals 8, this node here, what would be the lowest common ancestor? Well, we see that the node where both of these converge at is going to be 3y. So we go here, and then we go here, so we hit the root, and then this one will go up to the 5, and then the 3. So this is the first node when traversing up. We want to go up the tree and then find the first point where we have already visited from the other side. So in this case, this one is actually a shorter side of the tree, so we'll actually reach the tree first. So our approach to solving this
vlog. Good morning. I guess maybe this is the better lighting, but today is a... Sorry, I didn't really plan this. 1 second. Okay. So today is November 22nd. The day that I first started vlogging, I think it was like Wednesday. It was a pretty productive day. Right now it's like 7 a.m. I just took my friend to the airport, and now I'm back home. And I'm going to try to get some productive things done. I was going to initially go to a coffee shop this morning, but I ended up staying because my Google Maps routed me back home rather than to the coffee shop, which I said it like that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna save a little bit of money this morning, eat breakfast at home, maybe make a coffee, and then try to be productive in a messy room. I might try to clean a little bit if I can. But there's a lot to clean, so we'll see. But I wanted to show you the clouds because they're so pretty today. It's a rainy day here in San Francisco, and so let me see if I can go ahead and turn this around here. So if you can see, yeah, it's really pretty, and I like the way that they are like moving really fast because of the wind. But anyways, I will show you the rest of my day and hopefully you enjoy. I'm trying to do this thing where I don't have days where like I'm super productive and then days when I'm not. But maybe having like a more consistent energy might be helpful. This is something that I'm trying to do, but what that entails is that on days like today where I'm pretty energetic, to not use up all of that energy, but rather to be able to conserve some and have a lower vibe, even if I am high vibe but high energy today, so that I can have a chance to save that for tomorrow and the next day's over, so that I'm not like in bed the whole day the next day too. So this is what I'm trying out. We'll see how it works, and I'm gonna research some foods that I need to eat to have that sort of day, and maybe like the routine that's needed to have that sort of day. But anyways, this is my day, so I will just be doing mostly job interview prep today, this morning, and then breakfast, coffee. I will be cleaning my room, and also I have an interview today later on. And after that, I might be meeting with some friends for dinner. So that's my day. I'll take you along. I'll try to take you along. I know last time I just filmed my study time and then that was it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you for staying along for the ride too. I'm gonna take a short walk before I head back home. So I wanted to show you, if I can catch it, the sunrise. Okay, so it's not as pretty as it was the past couple days, but today is not too bad. There's like a little bit of a sunrise, and I'm so excited to be able to keep waking up and seeing sunrises. It's so cheesy, but that's how I feel. Alright, so update on how things are going today. I think the last thing I filmed was like around like noon. I had breakfast, I had time to reflect, respond to some messages, and then I got tired so I took a nap. And then I woke up at like 1:30 and it's now 2. I took a shower, as you could see. And yeah, I'm gonna get some meetings done for the rest of this day, and then after that, some interview prep after it. So I'll take you guys along. So I'm a little bit... Actually, it's not that bad, but it's raining outside right now, so I went back home and it is currently 10 p.m. I'm working on a little bit of the storyboarding for an app that I'm helping out with a nonprofit with, and I'm really excited for it. It's my first time storyboarding. I'm not really gonna do like a wireframe storyboard Figma sort of thing, but more so like just the concept of it. And so that's what I'll be working on for maybe like the next hour or so, and then trying to continue on from there. So I'll keep you guys posted. It's just like on and off working on stuff today, but hopefully you enjoyed the Starbucks clips. I went to Starbucks and they were supposed to open until 9:30, but they actually closed at 8, so I was like, okay, sounds good, I'll just leave. And so I got back here, played some MapleStory, and then I went to the store, and now I'm back here with LeetCode and storyboarding. So that's how this night is going. We'll continue on chugging along until some more things are done. Alright, hi vlog. It is now 12 a.m. Turn off the little fan. But as I said, it's now 12 a.m. I had a good time finishing up a little bit of the storyboard. I think I'm a little bit tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up for today and just getting to rest. I would say today was pretty good, productive. I think it would have been nice to be a little bit more productive in terms of maybe in terms of lead coding. I do feel a little bit under the weather still because of like mild food poisoning that happened earlier this week, but I don't want it to be an excuse because I don't know when my interviews are gonna be. But yeah, that's mostly all that happened today, and I'm gonna go wrap up for the night, pray, do my skincare, and then rest. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.